Hey everyone, this is Mike, coming to you with a second update on the Beretta 1301 Tactical. We're just going to go over some of the additions that we made to it and see if some of these products might be helpful to you or if you're just interested in watching. So anyway, one of the first things that we wanted to do was improve the comfort. The stock that came with this had a 13-inch length of pull, and which was pretty nice, really not bad at all. But this, we went with the Magpul SGA stock just because it offers quite a bit more flexibility in terms of length of pull, and most importantly was the grip. So this puts my finger right where I can get the safety, right where I want to be on the trigger. With the Beretta grip, I had to choke way up to get to the trigger and was almost missing the safety. And I wasn't using any of the downward grip at all, so it really wasn't that comfortable. It wasn't bad at all, but this is much better for me anyway. Of course, to use the Magpul stock, this is for a Mossberg 590, we had to use the Airdus Industries stock adapter, which is really nice. Fits great. It's a little bit expensive, but it's a quality piece. Once I got looking at it, you know, it's worth it. And I don't mind paying for some innovation. You know, they're the ones that sort of came out and did a lot of stuff for the 1301, so it was nice to see. But good fit, good finish, and overall pretty impressed with it. And so in combination, these fit me and the intended user really well, which is perfect. So the second thing we did was went with a blue force gear, the padded Vickers strap, which gives you the quick tension, quick release, which is nice. We're using the back part of the buttstock and a QD release on the front, which brings us to the Nordic Components mag tube extension. This is a +2 extension. So it gives you a total of 7 plus 1, and plus an additional 1 if you want to ghost load it. Gives you a Picatinny rail piece here, and like we said, a QD attachment point on either side. And you can swap these for whichever side you want to be on. We moved this spacer back a little bit because the light we're going to use is going to be, put it just about flush with the barrel and the mag tube. And aesthetically, I'm sort of a stickler for that kind of thing, so that's going to work out perfect. But otherwise, this is pretty nice. At the end of this, I'll show you a list of all the products I used and also a list of alternatives, because there's not too many things out there for the 1301 right now, but there are a few different things, so I'll go ahead and mention those. Just a quick note on 922R compliance. This is the Gen 2, and according to Beretta, this version at least was imported in pieces and was assembled here in the United States and was not imported as a single gun, and therefore does not have to meet the 922R compliance. However, I am not a lawyer, so if you have questions about that, contact Beretta or contact some legal advice. But what I've been assured by them is that we're fine moving forward, and plus we're going to replace enough parts in here that it's all going to be, it's going to have plenty of American parts to cover compliance anyway. So it's not really an issue. The final thing was a GG&G low drag follower, or whatever they call it. I like it because it's high visibility, it's red, and it works pretty great. So I had this on a couple other shotguns, and it's just good for me, and I'm going to stick with it. So those are the only things we've done so far. I did confirm that these sights that it came with are phosphorescent and not tritium. So we will be installing a tritium sight on this next. I needed a 7/32 wrench, which I didn't have here with me, so I have to pick that up. And other than that, that's it for now. Next, we're going to go to optics, optic mount, flashlight, and new front sight, and then we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, this is our second video on the upgrades to the Beretta 1301 Tactical, and let me go ahead and show you some of the products that we use in case you're interested. Okay, so like I mentioned, this is the Magpul SGA stock. Comes with plenty of spacers to adjust your length of pull, and it's great. I think it was 100 and something bucks. But I like it. They make good products, and it works well for me. I was mistaken with the follower. This is the Nordic components, 12 gauge red high visibility follower or whatever. And of course the Nordic components mag extension. Now there are a couple other companies that are making some of the other products. I use the Aridus Industries stock adapter, but G&G does also make a stock adapter, and it's about $65 as opposed to this, which is $85. So, just so you know that that's out there. And I am going to be using in the next couple of videos the more Aridus industry products, such as for mounting the optics and stuff. But there are a couple other options for you out there. KE Arms had a mount, and ScalarWorks had a mount. Those are all sold out. I don't know if they're going to get any in the future, but it's worth checking into in case you just want to try something different. Again, I was using the Blue Force gear, the Vickers Combat Sling. It's great. It's quick adjustable, and I like it a lot. So other than that, that's our second update, and we're going to get you the third update with optics and flashlight coming up here soon. So thanks for watching. Till next time, keep your finger off the trigger, and we'll see you later.